Hi all, this is Varun. So we are hosting a new Ampliz showcase, and the show's name is the Ampliz Startup Community. So here we have a very exciting new member for the first host. Like he's going to be the guest for our first show, and he has been working with an amazing product which I found through Product Hunt. And I just want to give an introduction to Vansh Soni. So he's been working as a freelancer from the third year. He's completed his engineering in 2018, and from third year he started to pursue freelancing careers, and he worked with almost more than 50 plus clients. And he was working for an AI-based algorithm, and he's an AI developer as well. So now he has created a very interesting product, so which he would like to share with us. And I pleasely welcome Vansh Soni to be part of this community and part of this show. Hi, Vansh, how are you doing?
Yep, I'm good. Thank you so much for inviting me for your show.
It's always my pleasure, and thanks for joining us because this is very great to have you, discussing over here about your product, like Trieshare. Like I just read about it. It's very interesting and new concept. So just tell me about it. How did you come up with this concept?
So the thing is, as I started my career as a chatbot developer, right? So the
Okay,
thing is, I am very much into chatbot marketing. So
okay,
I have worked with for international clients as well. So the thing is, they have a problem with the marketing strategy. So
okay,
let's say this the Trieshare is basically for the people, for the restaurants, cafes, and pubs who want to boost their Instagram
okay,
marketing strategies. So the thing is, let's say I am coming to your restaurant,
okay,
and because as the statistic in 2019, each individual follower in each individual Instagram user has a average 170 to 180 followers, right?
yeah,
So the thing what we have tried to automate, this is called a marketing automation tool, Trieshare. So what we want to give as a service to the restaurant owners or digital marketers, so that they can boost their Instagram followers. And let's say I'm coming to a restaurant, I
mhm,
have eat some food and click photo and tag you, right?
yeah,
So that the thing is, your friend will also see your post and story. And in India, it's happened like more than 55% people trust on their friend as compared to brand.
okay,
So because I have seen like my friends are going to this restaurant, yeah, it must be very good, because that's why posting it,
okay.
right? That's why we are creating this tool, so that the marketing automation can be used in chatbot marketing. So how it will be easily used in chatbots? The thing is, we are going to give them a unique URL for each restaurant,
Okay.
where the user, let's say in the Swiggy and Zomato happens.
Yeah.
So we came to there and we just scan their code and order something, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's the similar thing. User will go there, and restaurant owner have created some kind of coupons offers.
Okay. Okay.
Like just scan this post for us, and you will get 5% off. Till now, this is going manually processed. So the
Okay.
restaurant does not have tracking of return on investment, no tracking of how the users are coming back or not in monthly. There is
Okay.
no data available. There is no photos, and anything is not available for them. So we
Okay.
have created this manual process into automate using the Trieshare.
Amazing. So basically, it's a marketing strategy tool for restaurants, pubs, and many
Yep.
more. Like it's a very huge market you're focusing right now, and it's a pretty interesting market also because after hearing about this product, it has a lot of scalable factors. If I
Yep.
say, and its idea is amazing. Like even you're trying to make business from both ends. Like the hotel people or the restaurant people can make business out of it, and they can evaluate everything, right, using the automation tool. At the same time, people are also gaining the offers from them, right?
That's
So
what we are adding value to the multi-channel. So that the restaurant owner is also getting something very good. They are
okay,
increasing their customer footprints in the restaurant, and they are increasing their loyal customers. And
okay,
second thing, the end user of the restaurant also getting some benefits.
okay,
Yep.
okay, got it. So it's really great. So I saw the launch and product, and also like I read through it, and it's pretty decent. So So what is your next move? Like, what are you going to plan for the next coming days? Like, I think it's a beta stage right now, right?
Yep. So
So,
right now we are into beta stage.
okay,
We have just launched on the product, and we also got some 6 to 7 customer as well. So who are
good.
testing with the beta. And also we just directly, because I have like contact, let's say I have contact with more than I have created chatbot for international clients. So
Okay,
I have some contact in the restaurant as well. So we
okay,
have approached to them in the Australia and UK, and they are using right now this product. 2 to 3 people from US and UK and Australia using in the
okay,
beta version. And
okay.
in Udaipur also we are having 2 to 3 registered. So right now we are targeting 10 customers. Then we are testing beta testing with them,
Mhm.
and also we are giving like let's say we want to customer acquisition. We need more customers, right? So what we are giving like some offers kind of thing, like let's say some we have created one digital marketings for our treasure, so that they can easily able to see the automation tool. And also in the future we want to introduce partner program.
Okay,
So there are more than one like digital marketers, right?
okay,
So
okay.
who are giving services, freelancer digital marketers who are
Mhm.
giving services to their clients. So the thing is, we want to in partner with us all the digital marketer, and want to share some commission with them, so that they easily can get their customer on our platform. So that from this strategy, right now, what we in the future we are going to acquisition of customer will be done.
Okay, so it's a pretty like interesting. So there is one more thing like I wanted to ask, like, so is the product is basically like, so it will help the business to grow, like basically the restaurant business to grow and to track and monitor each users, like how many people are actually sharing the restaurant details through Instagram and all, right? So they can able to track it, right?
Yep, they will be able to trigger. Let's say in my restaurant in the first week of July, let's say some
let's
people
say
can.
let's say okay, let's say I'm installing the applications. Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm installing this application in my restaurant. Okay, and you are the user, like you are the customer, you are just coming into my restaurant right now. So tell me, like, how would I connect this? Like, I have to scan through a QR code, or I have to scan through a certain image to be actively actively be in this part of this Trieshare.
So the part of there is two parts in the try share.
Okay,
So let one for the restaurant owner, second
okay,
one for the customer. So customer does not have to install any app nor anything. So they just need to go browser, scan QR code, and the page will open automatically there.
okay,
And the second thing, the user, the restaurant owner, so they will have some Android app. We have launched already Android app on Play Store as well. So
okay,
they will scan the QR code. Let's say I am coming next time to take my 10% off. Okay. So user will download coupon card. So it will be each individual customized coupon card for each user, so
okay.
that each user will feel special for by the restaurant owner.
Got
So
it,
this
got it.
is the thing, because if we are feeling special, then why not we will not go? We will go there again, right?
Okay.
So this is how the customer owner will scan that QR code, and this is how it will be verified by the owner.
Got it, got it. So just to add on, like, how are you evaluating your product market fit using this? How what is a customer funnel, or what is a qualification, or what metric do you use to understand this product market fit?
So initially the thing is we have started this qualification metric. So that's we have a list of 10 to 12 questions with us.
Mhm.
When we are creating this project, we have asked to our fixed number set of clients from
Okay,
Australia, from UK, because we are trying to disrupt all over the international, like they are limited countries who we want to go there, because we have clients, we have contacts, because
okay,
so the thing is, we have asked them like if this is product is good for you, if you are going to use this and or not. And so there are 12 to 13 questions we are getting frequent from them.
okay,
After that, yeah, they all told yes, we are going from there. Are more than 80% we on the average we got success. Like yeah, this kind of tool needed in the market, and they can be it can be used by digital marketers and restaurant owner to increase their boost. So after all the research, we have created this tool, and in the Udaipur, from where we have started in India. So we go regularly each day. We visit 2 to 3 restaurants by ourselves and
Mhm.
try to convince them and to use the free version. So right now it's a free version. You can use if it is very beneficial for you. We can go ahead. Otherwise, let us know your feedback. We can try to improve as per you.
Okay. So it's a very great strategy what you're doing also. Here in Ampliz also we actually do the same thing, like, get the first you customer acquisition strategy basically. Yeah, it absolutely is a very amazing strategy to work with because you have to understand what is the customer perspective, right? Like you have to understand what experience you're delivering to them and collecting the feedback, everything is important. I think
Yeah,
you're also doing the same thing and you're on the right path at this point of time.
yeah.
Like just to add on to that question, like based on you said like you have clients across Australia and all, are you getting a lot of responses from the customer and like what how is the customer is responding to these kinds of product or these kinds of user experiences? Is it a very good positive or anything new or something coming up like some feedbacks which is really you need to work on?
So the thing is, in the Australia, we have approached 3 restaurants. So we
Okay.
got 100% response from them. They are using right now. But
Mhm.
in Udaipur, because it's India, because we need to convince them much more
Exactly.
than them.
It's
So
very
it's
hard.
a, we have list of 10 to 12 restaurant in with our in Excel sheet.
Yeah.
And yeah, more than 7 restaurant are agreed to register on the platform, and like they didn't started right now, but yeah, we need to go there and train them how they need to use and all the things.
Okay. So basically, so in India, you're facing a little bit of like difficulties in getting the restaurants, right? I think
Yeah,
once you show the numbers to them, they will be really happy. And I think initially at this point of stage, they should be accepting because it's free, right?
because the
So
thing is, the early trust, we need to build early trust to them,
okay,
because they in India their trust is important, because the out international clients, they know me because I have worked for them, so that's why maybe they have trust me again and starting
okay,
using my product. In
exactly.
India, this is my completely new customer, bunch of customer I need to target. So like I need to go there and talk in like as we Indians do. So I need to go work
Got
as.
it. Understood. So, like just to add, so this whole project, Trieshare, is absolutely bootstrapping project, right? You
Yep.
had done this, so there is no particular. So, is there any experience with funding? Are you expecting to, what is your next plan of in funding? Are you expecting to, get some investors onto this platform, or what is your next plan in the next? Because based on the scope, what I'm hearing from this product, it has a very huge scalable product. You're providing your thinking from the customer and as well as from the restaurant and both are benefiting out of it. Okay, but and if I'm asking you like what will be the next stage of funding, what is your plans? Like are you planning for anything to pitch across any like any VCs, any capital venturist or any accelerator programs you're initiating?
No, sir. So the thing is, right now it is completely bootstrapped from our end. So the
Okay.
thing is, we are trying to increase our traction part. So we want to increase our revenue in next 1 year or maybe 6 months. So we
Okay.
have launched this month only. So we are trying to increase our customer base. We are trying to target in next year. We are trying to target 100 plus restaurants on our platform to
Oh,
use this.
by next month,
No, by next year. So
next year.
around like mid 2020, we are trying
Okay.
to in 1 year. So
Okay.
we are on the way to the path. And for now, I think we are very good with the bootstrap thing,
Okay.
because we have already created. We have interns with us, and we are also using some tools. And we have. So I think right now we don't need any kind of funding. Yeah, but soon in our future plan, we have also want to integrate more social networks with us. So let's
Okay.
say Facebook, Twitter. It's a multi-channel, omni-channel marketing should be there in
Yes.
the future, so that user can get more benefit from our tool, not just from the Instagram point
Yes.
of view.
Exactly. It's a very
So at that time, yeah, maybe we want to needs fundings, because we are we want to increase team size as well. We want to increase our customers will be increased as well. That's why.
so. How many team members are working right now?
So we are having 5 team members right now for on this,
Okay.
and two
It's a
are
lot.
my partners and two are interns with us.
Okay, great, great. So, like, if I'm asking you, like, what is your customer acquisition strategy right now? What channel are you looking through, right? What are the hacks you're using to get the customers? Is it like directly go and approach, or do you find anything from social media and get the customers, or is it through your, referrals? Like you said, you worked with the clients across everywhere, like 50 plus clients, right? So, what customer acquisition strategy are you using? What channels?
So right now we are into beta stage. So we are trying to approach client directly in the
Okay,
Udaipur,
okay,
and we go to them and sales like we are directly pitching them to use our product.
got
So
it.
right now our acquisition strategy is this, and then soon when we launched in complete open space, then we are going for the digital marketing, and then as I told you that my digital partner program will be also there, so that all the digital market client can also be come on the platform, and even though digital marketer can create more robust strategy for their clients as well in the social media thing,
Okay,
so
got it.
that this is how in the next phase we want to go from here.
Like you said, you're using some tools, right? You're using some tech stacks to work for this workflow management, right? Like what kind of workflow management tools do you use, or what tools are you looking for the next, next 6 months or the next 1 year? What are your expectations and the tools? Like what are you using? What tech stacks are you using right now?
So the thing is, right now we are using Trello for our internal workflow management.
Okay,
So it's basically dashboard with having some workflows and all the things. So it we can assign easily the work, each and every issue we can track.
hmm,
And then we have a DevOps pipeline as well on our platform, so
okay,
that there will be no there will be 24 by 7 operation happen. So there will be no zero downtime with our server.
okay,
And then in the next 1 6 month and 1 year we are expecting to use, like right now we are using version control GitHub
okay,
only. So in
yes,
the next 6 to 1 month we want to use Jira, but Bitbucket, Atlassian product,
got it.
because I have used before it from my client side.
Uh-huh.
So it's a very good tool, because it gives me every kind of DevOps is on there, and every kind of tools integrated features are very good. So
Okay.
right now we need some manual process. We are doing some manual process, but soon if we have that, we will use that thing. So
Amazing.
our manual process will be converted into automation as well. So we are doing automation, and we would need automation as well.
Because yeah, basically everyone will be looking for the, like, if you are looking for, if you're working on any automation tool, you will be expecting me to automate it throughout.
Yeah.
It's really great. So just an interesting question, okay, like who would you be so disrupt when you are a multi-million dollar company? Like let's say you reached your heights, okay, let's say after a year you completed 100 restaurants, and you're generating your ROI and you got investment. So who will you be your biggest competitors out there in the market? Who will you be literally the disrupted?
So the thing is, for now in this field, this is kind of marketing automation. I think we have launched. This is first kind of marketing automation tool. We
Okay,
have checked with all the, like we have researched before creating this tool as well. But there
okay,
are no specific tool who is targeting only this kind of crowd. So the
okay,
thing is, if we are like as you are telling me, if we go to multi-million company as well, so
yeah,
then I think we are going to disturb the chatbot marketing. So
okay,
because we have a plan soon to like convert this all social media tools into a single chatbot, social media chatbots tool.
okay,
So basically, we want to convert this marketing tool soon into our some kind of a chatbot thing. So right now, we didn't think about it for the future. Like after 5 years, what we are going to do with this product. But yeah, for next 1 year, we have some plans with us.
okay.
Yeah, to increase our all the customers and team as well.
Amazing, great, great. So I think that's a very straight answer for like it has a many lot of features I can see in this product right now, and that's the only, like, that's why it was really interested to have a you have a podcasting with you, because it is a very specific interest, because there is a lot of products in the market, like let's say The people prefer to, buy online, like Swiggy, Zomato,
Yep.
or Uber Eats. So I think when these people are there in the market, like how are you going to make sure that you're giving some more value to the customers than what they're getting in these kinds of disruptive, like this kind of online food application. So how you're going to change it? Even Zomato also has certain gold memberships, right? So how are you going to replace everything and you're going to bring this on the table? Like what is your plans for that?
So the thing is, sir, for this product, we are not directly targeting to the restaurants and cafes. The thing we are going to give these project to a premium users. So
Okay.
let's say in the hotel and restaurants. So each hotel have some unique restaurant. Let's talk about some kind of chain of restaurants. So they don't use Zomato and Swiggy, right? So this Zomato and Swiggy is used by only this restaurants who are giving like food and all the thing. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's
So the
okay.
thing is Swiggy and Zomato, the thing is they are targeting the customer from each and every restaurant, even though they are targeting very small cafe, right? The
Yeah.
thing is sometimes let's happen, I am going somewhere and I stop somewhere and yeah, just let's drink coffee. So at
Yeah.
that time, I'm not like not using this ordering online in the home and all the things, right?
Okay.
So that's why I'm doing want to, let's say one of your customer came to your house,
Yeah.
let's convert that customer into three more customer.
Okay.
So that's how we want, we are not competitor to Zomato and Swiggy, even though we in future we can try to push this for Zomato and Swiggy, like let's say restaurants order from you, right?
Yeah.
So they can put some kind of sticker on their wrapper and all the thing, and in the like house the user can say
Scan
scan
the
it
code.
and share it, and
Okay,
yeah,
got
we
it.
can be helper to them as well. We don't want to compete with anyone.
Okay, great, great. That's an interesting concept. Like by making sure that the end user always get to use your product somehow, like even by scanning a code or just writing a code. It's amazing. So just want to make it little bit more interesting. Okay, like if I'm so I will give you 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay. Under this 1 minute, you have to pitch your product, what value you're offering for your users. Okay. So this is a bit of a challenge. I think you can handle this challenge. So you can do it all. It's all yours. So, so sorry. So
Okay,
I will
so
give you 1 minute.
it's under 1 minute, right?
Yes. So everything, I have the clock
Okay.
over here. So just let me put my, stopwatch so that wherever it ends, you have to stop there. There's nothing beyond that. So let's do
Yep,
this. Let's do
definitely. Even though maybe I will pitch before that.
that's what I wanted to hear from you also. It's really interesting. Let's see. Let me put my turn on my stopwatch. Okay. So shall I start? I'll count on three. You can start. Okay. Three, two, one, start.
Okay, so the Trieshare is the unique concept. It's a SaaS-based tool we are offering to the digital marketer, restaurants, pubs, cafe to use to increase their Instagram marketing strategies and increase customer footprint in your house. And it's a double way of offers for your customers as well and on the restaurant owners as well. For restaurant owner, it will increase your customer footprint, and for your user, you can bring them use by sharing loyalty programs card.
You had 30 seconds left. Okay, still as a proof. Okay, you had 30 seconds left, but you managed to finish it. So that's one Sony, the founder of Trieshare. So people, you have it over here. So he proved us like there is a huge potential for in businesses like restaurant and in pubs. If you go next time, you can see Trieshare for sure because it's a very amazing product over here. So thank you, Vansh, for joining this podcast with me. It's a huge pleasure. It's my immense pleasure that you joined us tonight, and it was really great talking to you, like about the product and about startup. But this never ends, so we will be having this conversation again because this keeps on going. You never know how what
Yeah.
kind of turn you're going to you're going to take. So it might be a big turn but I want to see you over here, you talking, discussing about this to our community over here. So thank you once for joining us. So
Okay.
it was a pleasure. So would you like to
Thank
say
you so much.
community? You can definitely tell to our community. It's all yours.
Can you please repeat it? I
If
think.
you want to share anything with the community, it's the time. You can share anything right now. Like if you would like.
Okay. So, okay. First of all, thank you, Varun, for your invitation for inviting me on your show.
You're welcome.
And the thing is, I just want to share, guys, is work on your thing. Like if you want to just create a small thing, launch it, and go to the customer. If it is okay to pay you, just go to start working on it. So the thing is, not everyone got chance to work on their dreams. So I am working on my dreams from last 2 years. Work on your dreams rather than others. That's my only we can say statement to the community.
Exactly. That's what I want to also say to the community, because this person has been working really hard from his college. So you stay in colleges, study in college, or make sure you get a work from there, because he's been doing freelancing for a long time, and that's what gained his a lot of experience in such an amazing product. Thanks once. Thank you once again. Thank you for your time. So until next time, we'll see you soon. Good night.
Okay, thank you so much. Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you.